Okay, hello everyone, and welcome to our next online lesson. Today we're going to be learning about the chronological order, and this is the process presentation. Okay, what is chronological order? Okay, chronological order is a way of organizing ideas in order of their occurrence in time. It is used to tell stories, to relate historical events, and to write biographies. It is also often used to express processes and procedures, which is to describe how to do something step by step or how something happens. Okay, there are two types of process presentation: directive process presentation and informative presentation. Okay. The directive process presentation is to tell you how to do things. For example, how to cook a kind of food, how to solve a problem, how to create something, etc. The aim is to make each step in the process so clear that the audience can follow the steps and reach the outcome. The formative presentation explains how something is or was done, how something happens, or how something works. For instance, how Lampang was founded, how World War II began, etc. The purpose is to explain, inform, or analyze. The audiences will just understand the process, not recreate the process. Okay? To describe a process presentation, decision is needed whether which kind is appropriate for the certain purpose. Then think of a process that can be easy to understand and follow the identifying the audiences as well as considering the length of the steps that are required. Okay, please now pause the video and take time to watch the video on the following link to learn more about chronological order. Okay, more on chronological order. As shown in the previous video, the important keys to organizing a process presentation are to discuss the steps in the process in which they occur, whether to divide the steps into separated paragraphs or simply use the chronological order, signal words, phrases to indicate the time sequence. Importantly, the steps in a process essay must be performed in a particular order. Details are arranged in a chronological order. To help the audiences follow the chronological order, chronological linking words such as transitions, conjunctions, and prepositions can help. Okay, so now hopefully you've watched the video and you have a better understanding of chronological order. What I want you to do now is take part in this activity. Okay, so the activity is what are the chronological linking words that you can see from the passage given below? Okay, so I want you to find the chronological linking words in the passage below and submit them to myself in the English office. Okay, the passage is as follows: first, choose an appropriate topic. Next, generate as many ideas as possible about it. After that, organize the ideas and plan an outline. Then write the first draft. After you get the feedback from peers, revise it. Finally, edit it before submitting to the teacher. Okay, so you can take about 10 minutes to do this. Like I said, I want you to find the chronological linking words that you can see from the passage below. Okay, so about 10 minutes. Please pause the video and complete and submit this to myself. Okay, hopefully you've now finished the activity. The next part of the presentation is language summary for process presentation. Okay, number one, In a process presentation, the writer can use the pronoun you to assist the audiences. Comprehension of the steps in the process, e.g., first you need to assemble the ingredients and the equipment. Okay. Number two, the order in a process has to be chronological or by time to get the required result. To promote coherence, certain linking words are used. Linking words help connect sentences to make the piece of writing hold together. There are several different types of chronological linking words: transitions, conjunctions, and prepositions. Okay? Transitions connect two independent clauses. For example, first rinse the jar with clean water, then leave them to dry. Okay? Conjunctions. Subordinate conjunctions introduce adverb clauses, dependent clauses. For example, when the jars are dry, sterilize them with alcohol. Okay? Coordinate conjunctions connect two independent clauses, e.g., for example, put the jam into the jars and cap them tightly. Okay? Prepositions precede noun or noun phrases. For example, after putting the jam into the jars, keep them away from the light. Number three, present tense, particularly in the imperative form, is used in the process presentations. For example, stir the eggs, stop when they are golden yellow, don't overcook them. Okay, number four, certain modal verbs such as will, should, can, may, might, or must are also used, especially when the speaker wants to explain why something is necessary or to give warnings. For example, if you skip this step, you may get the result, but it won't be good. Okay, number five, words that convey the message vividly and concisely are needed. Try to use synonyms or pronouns to avoid repetition. For example, stir the eggs well, put them into the bowl. Okay, so now this is a language summary for process presentations. Okay, please have a look at this box and spend the next 5 to 10 minutes just having an understanding of transitions, prepositions, subordinate conjunctions, and coordinate conjunctions. Okay, like I said, take about 10 minutes, have a look at this, and write it down on a piece of paper if it helps. Okay. Hopefully you've done everything in the lesson, and thank you for listening, and I will speak to you next time. Bye bye.